You were with me, Ashikuzzaman. Now the details. Nazmul Hasan Papon, president of Bangladesh Cricket Board BCB, has said the strike by players is a part of conspiracy to destabilize Bangladesh's cricket. At a news briefing in Dhaka on Tuesday, the BCB chief slammed the striking players for going on strike without informing the authorities about their demands beforehand. The cricketers' demands are baseless as the BCB is already working to resolve the issue, he said. The cricketers went on strike on Monday demanding a pay hike. They announced the strike from a news conference at Shere-Bangla National Cricket Stadium. Shakib Al Hasan, Tamim Iqbal, Mushfiqur Rahim and other top cricketers were present at the event.
এখন পর্যন্ত একটা খেলোয়াড় বলতে পারবে যে ওরা
Can any player claim that they wanted anything and we have denied ever? Is there any incident as such? Not a single. I can't believe what you are saying and what we are doing. We gave them Taka 24 crore bonus just for performance. Did anyone give them? Instead, they will stop playing only for money. I can't believe this. They never told this issue to anybody of the board. It is surprising. There is no reason to be astonished.
Not only drivers but also the pedestrians are also responsible for road accident, said Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. She said this while speaking at a program at Capital's Krishibid Institution marking the National Road Safety Day on Tuesday. Urging all to abide by the traffic rules, the Premier said students must be taught traffic rules from the school. She also advised the drivers not to drive vehicles speedily if the roads are free. Besides, she also called to be more careful about the drivers of private cars. Government initiated training for the drivers at Upojila level. She also suggested keeping the footpath occupancy free, mentioning the use of overflood bridge.
I would not blame the drivers only. Our passengers are also responsible for road accidents. In front of a moving car, many cross roads just raising the hands. This is a machine. If the driver brakes the vehicle, it must take some more time to be dead stop. You must have the sense. Have the owners ever thought how much time the drivers are driving the vehicles? And do they take meal and enough rest?
Rashid Khan Menon himself would better answer why he remarked as such regarding the voting in 11th general election, said 14-party coordinator Mohammad Nasim. He said this while speaking at a roundtable meeting at Bangabandhu Avenue in the capital on Tuesday. No agreement was signed with India for what Bangladesh will have to incur loss, added he.
No sovereignty was sold, no port was sold. In reply, I am saying that Bangladesh will be financially benefited by accepting the money to upgrade the ports.
We talked on this issue. 14 party is not any person. It is a united coalition. We are working unitedly and we will do it in future. We discussed the matter and we will talk with Menon and take necessary steps.
Prime Minister's ICT advisor Shajib Wajid Joy inaugurated service in a minute connecting Nagad with Porichoy of the Postal Department of Bangladesh to make the financial transaction easier and safer. During the launching ceremony at the Secretariat, Joy said once in Bangladesh it would take 3 to 5 working days to open a mobile bank account, while Postal Department brought the services within just a minute. So through this application, there is no possibility of fraudulence, added he. Telecom and ICT Minister Mustafa Jabbar has said Bangabandhu Satellite 2 will be launched within the year of 2023. He said 5G internet service will also start within this time. He also said this to the newsman at the Secretariat on Tuesday.
মহাকাশে উৎক্ষেপণ করব এবং আমাদের
We will launch Bangabandhu Satellite 2 within 2021 to 2023 as our electoral promise. We now passing the preparation phase, assessing its work area, characteristics and the types.
কি করা উচিত।
A court has sentenced 7 people to death for raping and killing of a housewife named Aruti 3 years ago in Deora Astroyan Kendro under Akkelpur Upojila, Joypurhat. Joypurhat Women and Children Repression Prevention Tribunal Judge Dr. A.B.M. Mahmudul Haq gave the verdict on Tuesday in the presence of the convicts after a long hearing. The convicts are Sohel Talukdar, Afzal Hussain, Rahin, Firdaus Ali, Mujibur Rahman, Rahul Amin and Azizur Rahman. The court also filed Sohel and Firdaus, 2 of the main perpetrators, Taka 5 lakh, while the rest of the convicts were fined Taka 1 lakh each. Earlier, Ujjal Mahanta, Arti's husband, filed a case against the 7 convicts under the Women and Child Repression Prevention Act with Akkelpur Police Station. A faction of public transport workers in Chattogram has been suspending vehicle movement for the second consecutive day over the imprisonment of a bus and truck owner in the city. After having meeting on Monday night, they vowed to continue the halt until the imprisoned owner is set free without any condition. As the other faction decided to withdraw the strike, the plying of vehicles increased to some extent in the port city. Earlier on Sunday, court sentenced a driver and his helper for 1 month's imprisonment, while the owner of the bus got 15 days. Responding to the court sentence, the owner stopped plying of vehicles in the city. As the number of public transport is thin, the commuters, especially the school and college-going students, are suffering. Following Sunday's clash in Vola, Facebook profile of Superintendent of Police has been hacked. After the incident, Mohammad Kaiser filed a general diary at Vola Model Police Station. Confirming about the hacking incident, acting officer Mohammad Enayed Hussain said Kaiser could not find his personal Facebook account on Tuesday morning. Later, he filed a GD at the police station.